funny, really. Like, you probably can't see. No, you really can't. No, you can't see. But anyway, over there, there's a highway, and cars going that way, cars going the other way. There's people in those cars. But from here, it just looks like a natural thing. Just like you look down and there's ants in a line, just like going, and you just go, yep, they're just doing their thing. Back to my life, you know. But there's people, so many people going back and forth. Probably don't understand what I'm trying to get at. What I'm trying to get at is that they're all going somewhere, thinking that there's an important thing to do. Got to go to this house and do this. Got to go to the shop and get that. Got to go to this place to do this thing. It's funny. None of it's important. Nothing is important. It's just about life. Is about just having fun. It's just about having fun. I mean, if you want to put importance on something, the only important thing is love. And, there's been a big topic for me, love, because it's the only thing to care about, really. Love. Life is love. But it's sometimes hard to get to that place of love because of the mind. But anyway, not what I wanted to talk about. What I wanted to talk about is these cars, because it's just like a natural phenomenon or whatever. It's like the view neck here. It's just like, yep. It's just like, as I said, you see ants walking by and you think nothing of it. You step on them and the universe wouldn't change. Step on all those ants, all dead, gone. Imagine that. Imagine if we had giants living here and a giant just stepped on all those cars and all those people died. With, a big giant walking on the highway killing all these people. And the universe would still go on. Life would still go on. I don't know, it's hard to explain this, but what I'm trying to get at is, you probably can't even hear me because I'm speaking this way, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's just funny that, I don't know, people want to help. People want to save the planet. People want to help other people. But when you look at cars just going by, you see that it's just a natural thing that's happening. We like to separate ourselves from nature. We don't think of ourselves as nature. We think there's nature and then there's us. We think we've come into nature. There's the saying, there's the thing that Alan Watts says. Doesn't say that. No, he says anyway. What he says is that we don't come into this world when we're born, we come out of the world. Coming into the world suggests that there's the world and then we're separate and we come into the world. But what it is that, we're part of the whole big picture. We're in the world and then we come out of it. I don't know how to explain it, but we don't come into the world, we come out of the world. we don't come out of the world. We don't come out of Earth, but we come out of the universe. I'm still trying to get this fucking car analogy going because I can't explain it properly. But it's like, you know, whenever you get the chance, when you're alone, and you like view like a big group of people like from above, from a building, and you're looking down at like a shopping mall, and everyone's just like going everywhere. Like everyone's got their own separate life, going, you know, on their own separate mission, trying to do their own separate life, thinking everything's important. You know, everything in their life is. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just weird to see. It makes you realise, you know, you can start viewing yourself from an outside perspective, not you. You know, start viewing yourself from a perspective of no judgment, a perspective of God, really. You know, you're looking down at yourself and looking at what you're doing without any judgment and without any of your own neuroses. You know, just pure awareness. It's like we like to think that we are in control of our life, and I'm sure, like, in some ways we are. Like, I don't know, the whole thing of, is everything determined, or do we have free will? I don't know. I think to a massive extent, everything's predetermined. But I feel like if you can get to like a level of consciousness where you're really fucking aware of a lot of shit, maybe you do have free will. But we're just a natural occurring thing, just like a tree growing is, or, you know, the grass growing. We're the same as that, or a shooting star, or whatever. But we like to think we're in control of our lives and what we do, but we're just a natural occurring thing, you know. We didn't have the choice to be born into a place of the world where, you know, we didn't have a choice who our parents were going to be, where we were going to live. You know, we were born into this, and then as soon as we were born, we were conditioned and programmed by the society, that the time of the society. You know, I was born in 99, and you know, I didn't choose what time I was going to live in, didn't choose what planet, didn't choose anything, you know, and I was conditioned. I didn't have a choice in that. So I am the way that I am now. And it's not my doing. I didn't have a choice in it. Everything seems to be progressing and folding out in order. You know, it seems like my life is predetermined. Here's the other thing, though. I'm saying I didn't choose to be born into this time and place and environment and whatever. Or did I? You know, who knows if, you know, before I came, not into this world, out of the world, if I came out of the world into the, you know, who knows, before I was born, that I wasn't, you know, this spirit or this consciousness, or, you know, whatever, a soul or whatever you want to call it. Who knows if I didn't choose to come into this incarnation, and who knows if I didn't choose my parents or my environment or the time period. Because maybe I did. Maybe I came into this place and this time to learn a specific lesson. Sometimes it feels like that, and there are there's yeah, it's an idea in the spiritual community that yeah, we did choose to come to Earth. We did choose this incarnation. We chose our parents and all that, and we did it to overcome or learn a certain lesson that we needed. But then that sort of signifies that it insinuates that before we came into this incarnation, that we were someone else, and we lacked certain traits that we wanted to achieve. We lacked certain lessons that we wanted to learn. So it's like, okay, who was I before? So was I a spirit or whatever, a soul before coming into this incarnation that had personality traits? Because in my mind, what it is before you're born and after you die, it's just like you merge back into the one thing, everything. You just merge into the one consciousness. It's not like you die and you're back into like a spirit. It's not like, because this concept of you chose to come to Earth and time and the time and place and whatever is sort of like you're putting on a VR headset, and when you die, you take it off. You know what I mean? So it's like, before you're born into this world, it's like, alright guys, we're gonna learn some lessons. Put on your goggles, like, and you forget everything, and then you're born into this world, and then it's like, everything you had, everything you knew before is forgotten, and you feel like a new person. You got your ego, and you think you are the ego. And then when you die, you take it off, and then it's like, whoa, it's like a trip. It's like, there's the other analogy of like, you're an alien, you take a bong hit, and you have like a DMT trip. And what life is like a DMT trip. And then when you die, you go, you're an alien holding a bong, and you go, fucking whoa man, that was a hectic trip. So yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I was fucking talking about that, eh? Who knows? Who the fuck knows what life is? That's the thing, We don't know. So you just gotta live it. You just gotta say fuck it. And just do what makes you happy. This is another thing that I want to talk about actually. Is do what makes you happy. And the thing of play to your strengths. And what makes me happy is, for a lot of, what makes me happy is, doing shit that I like to do, obviously. So, like making music, going for walks, making music. And what I don't like is, for a lot of it anyway, is interacting with people, socializing. Because I'm not good at it, and I get too in my mind, and I can't flow naturally and intuitively. But I want to be good at socializing, and I want to like to socialize, you know what I mean? So I don't want to socialize, but I want to socialize. Do you know what I mean? Because, I know the bigger picture. I know love is everything, really. And I know we're sort of all the same. And I want to be able to intuitively go up to a person and express my love towards them. Express, remember that the essence within them is the same essence within me, and be in that sort of mental state. I want to do that, but it's hard for me because as soon as I go up to them, I identify with my ego, and it's just like, I can't come from a place of heart, you know what I mean? So, on the one hand, I don't want to socialize, but on the other hand, I do, because I know the bigger picture and the bigger truth. And this is what I've been trying to do for like the past few years, is try and socialize and do this shit. But there's a saying, play to your strengths, and my strength is not socializing with people, and you know what I mean. So for the past couple or few years or whatever, I've been trying to play to my weaknesses, and that's in a way, in a certain aspect, has made me weaker, because I've been playing to my weaknesses. But I've been playing to them because I wanted to make them stronger. And I don't know, personal development and spiritual growth and all that. I don't know. So there's the one side where I want to get better at talking to people and being more myself around people. Shit like that. But on the other hand, I'm not too fond of it, and I'd rather, I like my alone time. I'm a natural introvert, So it's hard. But yeah, like I said, the bigger picture of love and oneness and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. So there you go, guys. There's some things. I came in here saying I don't know what to talk about, and I've talked about, did we come to the earth, love, social. I've talked about some shit. Talked about that car analogy shit, which probably was fucked up. But hey. So thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it, because if you're still here after 19 minutes, then you must fucking like something of what I'm saying. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for listening to my ideas. And love is the answer, guys. It's fucking hard though, but that's why it's the answer. It's the only achievement in life you need to do. Love. Sometimes I forget that. But hey, we all make mistakes, and blah 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 blah. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. I am Jasper. No, I'm not. Got a lengo tongue. I got a yellow tongue from turmeric. It's a good root. Is it a root? It's a good root. I didn't fuck the turmeric. Calm down, guys. It's a root from the ground. It's a bit. Alright, guys. Bye.